We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder Yasiel Puig.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 3-1 coming from Lester. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayward ranging back into the basket, and it's gone. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitch it. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he just misses with a curveball. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Standing in,
third baseman Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a rather easy first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now here's the pitch. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats. A foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miles Mauer. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Miles Mauer.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Guerrero has a beat on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty,
14.
and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Wilson Contreras.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Manny Machado now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Gutierrez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In there, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Russell has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two.
Second baseman
striding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike one.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled softly out toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a called strike. Now Lester's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go
next
straight
for the
to
Dodgers,
first and take the
Second
sure out.
baseman, Miles Mauer.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chicago fourth, third baseman, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Tapper right back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schwarber.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Addison Russell will be next. Shoots this one over to first. To his right, Belanger, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Addison Russell. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0.
Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Playing 2-2.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Turner is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder
into the
14.
windup and the pitch.
Carlos Gomez.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he's set down, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He popped out in his first trip. Liner towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Shortstop.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Franklin Gutierrez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cody Bellinger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is...
Catcher Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
1st and 3rd, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez going back on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. In to score, the runner from 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
ready once again, Miles Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gomez.
Ray.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 65. Ray.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Russell with a great stop. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aborted first.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second baseman, number 9.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped high in the air. Belanger is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 46.
A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yasmani Grandal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he lays off for ball one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a
Puig.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Out of the game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 37, Brett Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Puig is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Addison Russell.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try and lead things off. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 71, Wade.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slower home run doesn't beat you anymore.
Meanwhile, now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Left fielder.
He's working on a
Franklin
1-for-3
Gutierrez.
thus far. From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the
Now
pitch.
batting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Cody
Franklin Gutierrez
Bellinger.
is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Bryant comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
How he missed that pitch? That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. A little roller toward the hole. To his left, Baez. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.